me fix that. Why is it... Okay. Microphone.
Is that better? Hello? Why is my chat all the way over there? I need to be able to see that. Can people hear me now? Is that better? I was just trying to find something, but people tell me my mic's off. Better now? Everything's like, hello beautiful man, hi banana man. Much better. Right, you know what the stupid thing was? Default microphone? I don't know what that is. It wasn't this. So I don't really know what it was trying to pick up on. I'm going to pause myself because that's going to wig me the hell out. What's up, Rabbit? What is the most obscure thing you hope they show us? I don't really know, you know? I could go obscure. I feel like one person's obscure as another person's, like, bland and boring and you know, acceptable. What would be the most interesting, like, obscure thing? I mean, Nintendogs isn't even obscure, but it would be a curveball if they said, you know what, we're bringing back Nintendogs for the first time in, like, absolutely forever. You know? It hasn't even been that long, but it feels like it's been that long. I'm trying to get a link to my live stream to post on Twitter. How do I do that? I'm doing a stream on YouTube. This is new territory, and I'm slightly terrified. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, what are people's expectations, by the way? What are you expecting? What are you hoping for? Actually, that's good. 3 questions. 3 questions for everybody. Question 1, what are you expecting? Question 2, what are you hoping for? And question 3, what's like your complete curveball? Your complete, you know, blank check, give me anything. Yeah? Expectation, hope, and crazy curveball. Those are your 3 questions while I work out how to get a link to my own stream that I can... Here we are. Lovely. That's what I want. Wasn't hard at all. Holy shit. Like, Breath of the Wild 2 would be... I don't know. Of course it's coming. But, like, I don't know what we need to know at this point. I've heard a lot. I'm okay if they, like, take their foot off a little bit and don't over-explain things. Right, what am I doing? My keyboard's all broken. I don't like it. I don't like it. I need to do... going live. That's the one. Going live and reacting to the Nintendo Direct. Come join me. And guys, what can we promise people who want to come watch? We need like a hook. Money? Give them money. Cookies. We need some ideas. F-Zero's never coming back. Look, we're being optimistic here. We're being, you know, empowered. Yeah? No one's been empowered. That's fine. Don't have to be empowered. You don't want to be. Gotta promise them something. Come join me and I'll hug your dog for you when you're out working. That's pretty good. I think that's okay. You know? Nintendo. And I'll hug your dog for you. That's like weirdly creepy. No? No? And I'll break into your house and I'll hug your dog for you. I won't steal anything. Just make sure your dog's okay. Yeah? God, my keyboard's fucked. I need a new keyboard. I do. I need a good... We're gonna hear about Pikmin, aren't we? Oh, no, that's a funky looking fucking... There's lots of funky gifts. That'll do. Anybody's dogs need hugging? I'm over the daily limit for sending tweets. Am I? Since when? Have I been hacked? I have not been hacked. How am I over the daily limit for sending tweets? I'll make you dinner. I'll make you a fine dinner. Going live and reacting to the Nintendo Direct. Come watch me and I'll hug your dog. Huge. I'll hug your dog while you're out working. Why didn't that work? I don't get that. What am I doing? Gifts. Zelda. That was very confusing. I mean, that's fine. Can I tweet this? How am I over the daily limit for sending tweets? Excuse me? What is this shit? What is this shit? What's this shit? I've tweeted nothing today. I've actually tweeted nothing today. Where did YouTube go? Oh no, I've confused things now. Oh, there we go. We good? What? Elon Musk, what are you doing to me? Tweet. I am not. I'm fucking not. Am I banned? What happened? Servers too full? Everyone tweeting out, like, links to the Nintendo Direct. Like, Michael Jackson died and the everything didn't go as quickly as this. Can I do it from my phone? I'll do that. I will do that. Elon Musk, sort your website out. Do it! I'm spending time with chat. Servers are too full. He finally got to me. I shouldn't have said those nasty, nasty things about him. Can I sit my microphone up? It's very annoying. Like, my expectations with this... It's hard for me to really go crazy with my expectations these days, because I've done it so much. My expectations peaked and kind of leveled off at expecting Nintendo to bring Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom out earlier than now. You know? That was the limit of my expectations. Where it's like, oh my god, they really gotta do this. Go away, YouTube Shorts. Just want to get a link to my video. How hard is this to do, by the way? Can I get a link to that? Share. Copy the link. I want to go like 3 sides of a square on this thing because Elon Musk has fucked Twitter in the bumhole. Right, going live. And reacting. I'm copying someone else's to the Nintendo. Talk amongst yourselves. Come. Coke. No, I don't want a Coke. Come. Watch me. And I'll hug your dog. It's not funny anymore. Well, you're out working. If I reach the fucking Twitter limit now, hell hath no fury. Get to that one, lovely. Can I have like an easy time? What do you mean there's a tweet limit? Now? We happy? Why? 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 We're sorry we're unable to send your tweet. I don't know. I'm very confused. Oh well. Well, you have to send the tweet from your microwave. I mean... I didn't even think about the Mario movie trailer. We're guaranteed something, aren't we? Although we did get like a trailer recently. I'm just gonna do a tweet. Hold on. A normal fucking tweet. I just can't tweet now. Wow, alright. Fuck me, I guess. Well, I guess I'll get more done in life if I can't use Twitter. Oh, dear. Yeah, this is my first stream. I stream really inconsistently on Twitch. I stream... This is my first stream on YouTube. Learning it as I go. Chat's in a weird place. I don't know how I can get like chat on the screen, like above my head or something would be a good place. I know you can do that on Twitch, but I don't know if it's possible for YouTube to do that. RabbidLuigi, did you go to Throne Controllers last year? No, I haven't been to Throne Controllers since 2018, I think. I was on one of them. I did okay. I got the intro, the sound of the intro of Sonic Adventure 1, 2, the wrong way around. It's where Sonic's talking about in-flight movies and falling from the helicopter, and that's kind of what, yeah, I don't know. The Sonic Adventure 1 is where he's on top of the building going like, yeah, this is happening. So like, that's an obvious one, but I got it the wrong way around. I still got like an awesome mug, and I've got a poster somewhere. I think I haven't actually done it yet. So I'd like to go back one day. Be nice. Need to go back to America. I'm going to Florida with a family this year, so financially that's taking up a lot of my resources. But maybe next year I'll look into it. Obviously, like, COVID was in the way. Do you have any plans to turn RabbidLuigi into a VODs channel? Like, I could do a bunch of stuff with that. Basically, my issue with that is it took too much time to commit stuff to RabbidLuigi as like Let's Plays and stuff, because I was re-editing streams and Let's Plays and that sort of thing. So I kind of just left it for a little while because it just took too much time to do. But I could turn it into a VODs channel or something. I'm not sure. Maybe if we get into like more YouTube streaming, we can just turn it into a streaming channel. I don't know. The world's my oyster. Wildcard predictions, Super Mario Builders. I like that. I really like Dragon Quest Builders. I played the second one. Or was it the first one? I played one of them, and it was really, really good. So a Mario Maker 3D World Dragon Quest Builders, fantastic. I'd eat that every day for breakfast, lunch, and tea. I'm getting nervous. We've got 7 minutes till we go live. Or until Nintendo goes live. Are we like... Oh, that's why. I was one of my Mario's face was like off the bottom. Missed the year of Mario videos. I do have plans, and I don't know if I should tell you this now, or should just like hold it deep within myself. I want to do a Zelda month this year. In, when would it be? May? May would be Zelda month, definitely. Because it's like a really significant game that's been hyped up for a very long time, and I feel like it'll be a good time to make videos on it. So, Zelda month in May. Spoilers, whoops. But yeah, I need to plan it out and think of ideas. And the other issue is that I'm going to Florida, Disney World at the end of April, coming back on like the 5th of May. So there's 2 weeks of videos I need to make in advance, which means that I need to make need to make the first video of that special in advance, okay? And also another one. So I'm very busy. So if I don't do a lot of live streaming, that might be why, okay? Shields rated worst to best. Mirror shield, baby. Beautiful. Very, very... Specifically the Majora's Mask one, where it looks like he's in pain consistently and constantly. That's my favourite shield. Don't know about you. Love that shield. I need items that look like they're suffering, alright? Is that okay with everybody? Okay. Man, I wish I could tweet my... Signal boost my... I don't know how I'm over the daily limit for sending tweets. Can I save it as a draft? Can I do that? Save it as a draft. Twitter, what the fuck? I still can't believe that that's a thing. What is the daily limit for tweets? That's the better question, you know? That I've somehow crossed. I don't tweet that much anymore. What? How do I log out of Twitter and then log back in? I don't know. I didn't know there was a limit. Like, that's got to be for like bot accounts. You know people who show like every frame of the Shrek movie, every minute. They're the people that you want to be restricting how many tweets they can have a day. I literally haven't tweeted since the 5th of February. It's the 8th now. Jesus. I don't want to use your garbage website. I got my friends on YouTube. Trolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to Florida. I've been to Atlanta a few times for MomoCon. I can't exactly say that Atlanta's like Florida because everyone knows what Florida's like. So I'm cautiously optimistic with Florida. It should be nice. It's the end of April, so it will be reasonably hot without being like apocalyptically hot. Like the few times I've been to Atlanta, been like 3 times. It's warm as everything. So I'm hoping it's not quite as intense as that. But frankly, anything can happen. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm nervous now. How many times? 3 minutes! Oh lord, I wish I could post my tweet. I really unsent tweets. Yeah, the one which I want to send. Why can't I send it? uploading a video. It's a GIF. It's a GIF, boy. Send it. I'm over the limit for daily too. Oh, Elon, fix your website. Elden Ring on Switch with exclusive link DLC. I'd love that. I would actually love that. The Rockstar Direct. It feels weird, like being prepared for one of these, because for a long time, the one bit of information that we didn't have for Tears of the Kingdom was the title. And it felt like not giving us that was a bit of a strange, you know, restriction of information. I don't know. It felt like a weird thing to be doing. What are the chances we could see remasters of previous Zelda countdowns? Almost definitely, because last Zelda month? Oh, that's a good question. I want to say 2014. We've had some games out since then. At least by the time that... That's a good question. When does Tears of the Kingdom... It's like middle of May. I can remake some of them. I might leave the remakes till the end, so I can have a chance to play Tears of the Kingdom and then put the video out. That might be the better. This is good. This is why we do a live stream, because I can, you know, process it in real time. How are we doing? 1 minute. Oh, lordy Lou. Getting scared. Don't know what that noise was. Also look at some trophies in my Smash Bros game. May 12th. So, which day is that? Is that the week after I come back? Yeah, it's a Friday, isn't it? Fly back on the 5th, 12th. So I could do 2 videos that have something to do with Tears of the Kingdom. Realistically. Because I don't think I can... definitely can't share one out. Unless I get a review copy and I get it a bit early. But Nintendo's kind of funny with talking to influencers some of the time. Some of the time they're really, really up for it, but... What was the last game I had early from Nintendo? Pokemon's... Scared! I lost track of the time! Stop calming music, we don't need it. How can I... There we go. I didn't want to pause it. Something about COVID-19. That's kind of loud. I'm turning him down. Let me know about levels, by the way, because I have no idea. We're starting, boys. What do they lead with? Kirby? Pikmin. Looks like Kirby. It's actually Pikmin. Never mind. They've got the... There we go. Pikmin 4. This was inevitable. I just want to know more about it. It's coming out this year. It's not... It does look nice. Really nice. To be fair, Pikmin 3 looked incredible. For the Wii U, looked spot on. Show me water and then I'll be able to pass judgment. Is the footage lag or is it just me? Hard to tell. Might just be the stream. Who can tell? These onions look squishy. Ain't it weird how Pikmin have never changed design in 4 games? I know we've had lots of different Pikmin, but they look exactly the same as they did in the first game. I would say this does look very good. That looks good. Binoculars. It is a multicolored onion. I've got my... There you go. Ice Pikmin. This is what I was interested in. You can freeze. Yeah, you can freeze enemies with them. That's good. I imagine there'll be some very cold climates that you need to take some Ice Pikmin into. Or freeze the water. That's kind of cool. What the fuck is that? Your Dogmin? Dogmin. Oh, he's strong. He's a good, strong boy. Oh, I love him. Ochi. His name's Ochi. Oh, I love him. Oh, I want one. Oh, I love the terrifying boss fights. Like, Pikmin has terrifying concepts of bosses. Like, the giant Bulborbs, that's the queen from the second game. Terrifying. Break your dog, Pikmin. I just wanted to send a tweet, man. Like, is that so much to ask for? I feel like it isn't. Stay hydrated, by the way, everybody. I got a drink before I started. Don't leave me while it's going. Also, sinister music. Not a fan of it. What are we doing? Why is it dark and scary? Oh! Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm gonna see that later. So, hang on. When night falls in Pikmin, you're usually off into the atmosphere. So what, are we coming back down for the night? Why would that be important?
For Pikmin 4.
I don't know.
A dog-like creature was
I love him.
What kinds of things
The
will it show
Bulborgs
us?
have lens flares. Oh no.
Forward to more information in the
Oh
future.
no.
Let's see our first
They're
batch
too
of Nintendo
artsy.
Switch
Night power
headlines.
up if you step. Maybe given the option and it's really like a crazy hard mode, that would be really fun.
Introducing Volume
There you go.
3 of
I mean,
the
this was gonna
Xenoblade
happen.
Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
What now?
Say hello to Masha,
Oh, fuck.
the newest hero, and a refined
I nearly
lapidurist.
poured my drink down me.
She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also
I never
being
finished
added.
Xenoblade Chronicles
Select
3.
only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities. Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as
He's
a
talking
reward.
about chest hair.
And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
Interesting.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade
I swear the stream's
Chronicles 3
lagging.
Expansion Pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th.
Makes me paranoid because I spent many years with a terrible internet connection, so.
Shake it, amigo.
Oh no.
3, 2, 1. Yeah! Move to the beat in a brand new Samba de
I
Amigo
mean,
game.
I didn't know that these were.
Shake on controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the
This does
target's
work well for a
song.
Switch game though, doesn't it?
Follow the instructions on screen to pose. And
Don't know if anyone had Samba de Amigo out.
but
on the,
unexpected
bingo card.
might happen, so stay on your toes.
Does work well though.
Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker?
Like, do you reckon they give the Joy-Cons to developers and say, what can you think of doing with this?
Compete online
Maracas,
in
easy.
World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round will be eliminated. Keep the beat and aim for first place.
Like, I don't know how many games have used
40
HD
songs are
Rumble
included,
properly, but this would be a good thing for that.
genres from around the world. So grab
If you
those
wanna be, like,
controllers and
precise
get
about it.
shaken when Samba de Amigo Party
The
Central
DK game that was
ships onto
rumored.
Nintendo Switch this
Hey.
summer.
Donkey Kong could still come back, you don't know that. What are we doing there?
Got a passion for
Yes, I
fashion?
do, thank you for asking.
Welcome to Fashion Dreamer.
What is this?
This is the place to glam it up and express yourself.
Finally.
Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer.
Oh no.
And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the
That's a word
latest
which,
trends.
like, over the last 5
Give them a
years,
like if you dig their style,
shoots me through the heart.
or suggest new outfits for them to grow
Influencer
as an influencer.
just, Like, I don't see myself as an
Now it's
influencer.
time
It's
for
a weird
fashion
word.
design.
Oh, what do you do
Choose
for a
from
living?
over
Like, influence
1,000
people. It's
design
fucking
options.
creepy.
Then add a personal
No.
touch to give your item
It also
a
kind of
final
flattens
flourish.
out what everybody brings to the table as just influencer.
You can get the items other people are wearing by liking
I haven't been
them.
paying attention to the game at all, but just
Mix and match your favorites to create
their
new
faces
looks.
look weird.
By
No?
connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and
Just a little
grow
bit.
your brand.
She's incredibly pale.
Got an eye for fashion? Then get stylish.
Looks like Fire
with
Emblem
Fashion
protagonist, but
Dreamer
slightly different
debuts
colours.
Exclusively on Nintendo
Fashion
Switch
Dreamer.
this year.
I'll ask for a review code, see what they say. I will do that. You can't stop me.
Delve into these dark
Dark
worlds.
World, what are we talking about? Where we going?
Dracula's castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer Dead Cells.
Oh, Dead Cells. Sorry, I just got a
Venture through
message.
the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with death and Dracula
Hey, I'm
himself.
super pale. I'm allowed to
The
say it.
Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat. 12 original covers and 51 songs from the
So this is a
Castlevania series
Castlevania,
accompany
is
you
it?
during your quest in Dead Cells. Return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders
Oh, it's
begin
Dead
today
Cells, isn't it?
on Nintendo eShop.
Which is not Castlevania, but kind of is. I don't know. I
Enter
got a
new
message and I was
grid
completely
in this
thrown off by what we were
narrative
looking at.
puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe.
Tron game. Some of my best
Uncover
friends are pale.
dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a
Hey, I tried to
perilous
tan
world.
last summer and I just burnt myself.
Your
So
decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches
Tron
first to
BioWare?
consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
but everything's roughly the same color.
Who's there? Wait, is that?
That's Ghost Trick. What are we doing with Ghost Trick?
Well, that can't be good. The time
Oh my God.
murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in
Does
HD.
it?
After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost,
This game's
you can
amazing.
possess and control objects.
I thought this was
With
lost
your
on the
powers,
DS.
you
I
can
think it's
help
on
others
iOS
like
as
this
well
woman
nowadays.
And change any
On
ill-fated,
mobiles. Can we have a new one?
fates.
This
Ghost
game
Trick,
is so cool.
Phantom Detective, Spirits onto Nintendo Switch.
Like
this
really,
summer.
really cool. Oh my god, get that. I'm getting that.
Two connected worlds. One.
Didn't see that one
suspenseful
coming.
thriller.
Swear the footage on the screen was definitely laggy. Oh, excuse me. Deca Police.
ここがポリスセンター。デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間。
This is strange.
コピーされた世界。
すごい。ここ
Hey, look, a cab.
本当に仮想空間なの？
この事件のパズルを解き明かす。
まだ30分も経ってないよ。
そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感が。
Dropped mobile device. Just take it, mate.
この事件の犯人はお前だ。警察だ。
Also, what is this game?
武力兵器の使用は
So it's not.
デカ
It's
バンドルにかざした申請。
an action RPG with
逃げ
like.
宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する。
面白くなるよ。ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになって
This
る。
is weird.
何が起こった？
誰かがデー
I
タを
like the
書き
facial
換えたんだ。
expressions.
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えた。
Hope you know no one's trying to read the titles.
これが犯罪だ。このクリプト
I would like a new Layton game.
手段を選
You
んで
know?
いられない。
Is that too much to ask for?
私服を肥やす豚どもは一匹
Decapolis.
排除す
Decapolis? Like
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a
Bayonetta?
demon.
What we do?
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young
Oh.
witch named Cereza.
I heard
Seeking the
about
power
this.
To rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon Forest.
Are we supposed to
ruled
know
by
about this? Because I've
I'm going to that
definitely heard
forest.
about it.
I'm going to become a witch and save Mummy.
Oh.
There, she'll encounter the
Oh, no,
otherworldly
yeah.
demon Cheshire.
It was at the Game Awards.
You'll control both witch and demon at
This
the
is a
same
strange
time.
idea for a game.
Harness Cereza's magic and Cheshire's
Artistically,
ferocity
it's
to
off the
travel
scale.
through this mysterious and dangerous forest.
Looks nice.
They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Let's go!
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies.
Who's Cereza? I only know Bayonetta. I played the games. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Focus on another. Strategically
Don't worry
use
about
each
it.
character's abilities to win battles.
Is weird, by the way,
The duo will
having
gain
a...
strength as they continue their journey. By
What's the
obtaining
right way to
powers,
say this?
new
It's weird having a
paths can be
prequel
opened, and
to
battles can
Bayonetta
be more easily swayed in your favor.
where she's younger,
Can Cereza and Cheshire find their happily
where
ever after?
Bayonetta, the whole thing of Bayonetta is that she's quite
Bayonetta
sexual.
Origins, Cereza
I don't know how to
launched
feel
into
about that,
prowls onto the
so I'm gonna
Nintendo
choose
Switch
not to
system
feel
March
about that.
17th. Pre-orders are available now on
You know?
Nintendo eShop.
How was that?
That's the only place my mind's going. I'm like, Japan, behave. Just calm it. Be calmer. Splatoon. I would love some DLC. I've kind of gone off Splatoon 3 a little bit. Some DLC would be perfect right now. We're going down into a subway. Yeah? Yeah? Okay, that's usually a good thing. We're expanding into some Octos. This is DLC, yeah? I haven't played Splatoon 3 in a while. What are we doing? My eye's twitching. Must be a good sign. What are we doing? If it's just like some new modes, or not even new modes. Expansion pass, right? What are we doing?
Introducing the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis.
Okay.
Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping
Yeah.
ground. This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville.
That's fine.
So shop wherever your vibes are strongest.
So you get a new hub world.
Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Shoal, and Amiibo functionality all work in the same way.
That's
here,
cool.
too.
If it's just, it's nice that they have got the original city, but like, I need a little more.
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfest.
That's good.
Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head over to Inkopolis.
Okay.
The first wave of this paid DLC launches this
It's not as
spring.
exciting as I thought it would be. You know? If that's all they've got. Like, if you think what Octo expansion was, that doesn't quite do it for me.
Oh,
What's wave
this?
2? I'm not asking for a completely new campaign, just something to, you know, grab me. Also Table Turf Online. This looks a bit more like it because I can see an octopus. And it's like some really weird images. Gonna need someone to analyze all those stills for me. Thank you very much. Expansion pass. Side order. That's nice. Looks weird. Don't know what it means. I have no idea what it means. That's a bit more optimistic. Like, that
Wave 1.
Wave 2
Inkopolis
definitely
launches this
seems
spring.
better.
Wave 2. Side
Like,
order will
Wave
launch
1's
in the future.
Wave 1 just seems aesthetic. Which I know kind of is necessary, but
The
I don't know.
Splatoon 3 expansion pass will be available later today
I feel like,
on Nintendo eShop.
you know, I like stuff that expands the lore. I think that is ultimately what it comes down to. And going back to Inkopolis
Many
is
people have
fine,
played Splatoon 3 since its launch.
but Octo expansion is so much
Thank
more
you all very
fun.
much.
You know?
We hope players will be able to
I thought he
enjoy
was
the
ending the
game
direct
even
for a
more
second. I
with
was
the
like-
upcoming paid expansion pass.
Thank you so much. I was like, oh
Please look
no.
forward to more information about
Can't
Splatoon
end
3
it.
in the
Can't end
future.
it there.
Let's see some more Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, hit me. Hit me with some good stuff. Let's go. Smack me around the face.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on
I've got an
Illusion
itchy eye.
Island.
Ah.
Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck,
Why is
and
Donald...
Goofy.
I thought Donald Duck was naturally
Embark on a
red.
new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth.
This seems
Run.
interesting.
Jump and swing.
Weird designs
to
for the
explore
characters.
every nook and
Weird
cranny
designs
of
for the
island.
characters, but at least, like, it meshes with the gameplay?
By unlocking
Is that a
special
positive?
abilities, you can reach new
I don't know.
places and
Am I trying to be
find
too
secret
optimistic?
areas.
I don't really know.
Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground pound barriers to open new spaces.
Has got that kind of Rayman
Glide
feel,
through
you're
the air
right.
to reach distant platforms and hidden
Oh,
areas.
dear.
Each character's personality shines through in
Oh,
their
God.
actions. Up to 4 pals
Mm.
locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra help.
Wow. Okay.
Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save
I mean, they got all
Monoth, and
the
you
Mickey
might
Mouse
discover
cartoons
new
on
paths.
Disney Plus these days.
While
My
exploring the
stepson loves
island, you'll meet
all of them,
unusual
so
allies and dangerous foes.
it doesn't really matter what they look like.
Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory.
And if it's 4-player
Join
co-op,
Mickey
it's a
and
good way of,
friends on a
like,
high-flying adventure
bringing
in
that
Disney
to
Illusion Island,
a younger
swinging
audience, I
onto
suppose.
Nintendo Switch,
You know?
July 28th. Pre-orders
My
begin
stepson
today
would
on
probably
Nintendo
lose his
eShop.
mind over that, so, you know.
More emblems are on the
Oh
way.
my god.
New emblems are coming to future
I still haven't
waves
played
of the
Engage.
Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2
I know I need
includes
to.
Hector, Emblem of Strength.
People are really
Raise
split on this
defense
game.
and unleash counterattacks.
I've heard some people who really like the story,
Soren, Emblem
and then
of
some say
Acumen.
it's like the worst Fire Emblem story
Cast
ever.
magic
So,
spells over a
I'd
wide
love to
area.
know why. I would have to get into it.
What is battle?
Camilla, Emblem of
Oh my god, I've
Revelation.
seen her way too much.
Modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave
Like, Fire
3
Emblem heroes
includes
can't put her down.
Crom and Robin, Emblem of Bonds. Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
You have it the wrong way around.
Veronica, Emblem of Heroes.
I see you.
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems.
Is that feeding back into
And
heroes?
Wave 4, a new story called Bell Xenologue will be
That sounds
unlocked.
really optimistic.
Thank you for
I
answering.
hope no
my
one
prayers.
dies.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
These games do look
Wave
these
2
games
of the
do
Fire
look good
Emblem
now.
Engage expansion pass for the Fire
You
Emblem
know, Three
Engage
Houses
game
look really good.
launches on the
And that's
Nintendo
a
Switch
benefit of
system
bringing it to a home
later
console
today.
again, which they hadn't done for a really long time. So they do look really nice now. Just whether or not that actually applies in like a
Take
gameplay and a
control of
story
your
point of
destiny.
view, I don't really know.
This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance.
This seems weird.
In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds. See the future and decide humanity's fate. Many
No
branching
pressure.
story paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena
All right,
Ray,
now I need to play
set
it.
the stage for
Come
your
on.
journey. Eventually,
You know,
you'll
actually
find
sounds a lot
one
like
of the
Celeste.
6 aspirations like bond, power, or chaos. to
Why don't you just
change the
open with
story's
that, you know?
outcome. To which destiny do you aspire?
It's very trippy.
Harmony, the
Very,
Fall
very
of
trippy.
Reverie, launches
I
first
would
for
say this direct
consoles
hasn't
on
really
Nintendo
sparked in
Switch
like the
this
most
June.
exciting thing. Is it Ghost Trick?
These games will have you
Is Ghost
roll
Trick the most
in.
exciting thing that's happened so far?
Octopath Traveler
Like nothing's
2
too
is just
surprising.
around the
Pikmin 2 we
corner.
knew was coming.
After today's
and
Nintendo
looks
Direct,
fine.
A demo containing the game's opening hours will
Pikmin
be
4,
available on Nintendo
in terms of like
eShop.
big announcements, Pikmin 4.
8 new
Samba?
stories
Samba,
await.
alright, I'll give you Samba.
Which path will you take
Ghost
first?
Trick.
Who will your allies
Splatoon
be? And where will your journey
In Wave
lead
2
you?
is going to get some really
Venture through
interesting
a
paid
brand new
DLC.
world in Octopath
I know.
Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch.
I mean, I know you're going to get this stuff out.
Keep it
Katamari
rolling. Run around
is
and
never
collect
a bad
rules of
thing.
objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
Yes, please.
Roll in a classroom, a zoo, and space?
I
New
like how he
features
says
include
space like that's a
playing as the
weird
young
thing.
King of all cosmos in 5 new
Like, come on.
challenges.
You got to look at 5
And
minutes of
taking
your average
photos with a
Katamari
selfie
game is like, What do you mean we're rolling in space? Of course we're rolling in space.
Comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd.
That's all we're gonna do, alright?
Active Nintendo Switch online
Calm it
members
down.
can play a free game trial of Katamari Damacy
That's pretty
Reroll.
cool. Only active for what?
Combine
Maybe
the
that isn't so
powers of
cool.
the Sun and Moon to fend off evil in this turn-based RPG.
This looks weird.
Freely traverse a breathtaking world, meet characters from all walks of life, and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo
I enjoy
will
like
launch
the
later today on
I don't know if it's a
Nintendo
revival
eShop.
or a resurgence of these kind of styled games.
Check it out in this free-to-play online multiplayer showdown.
That looks like
Form
too
teams
chaotic
of
for its
3
own
and
good.
Challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style.
It's like when you play
Use each striker's skills to
football
dominate
in a
each match.
playground with like other
Change the
12-year-olds.
trajectory from afar.
That look like bullshit. Oh my god.
Block areas to gain the
That'd be
advantage.
so annoying to play against. Wow.
Or knock opponents out
Oh my god, it's
with
Mario
explosive
Strikers.
moves.
Except
Omega
they die.
Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
There's a few goals that went in there which make me feel like, you know what? There's nothing I could have done to change that.
Labyrinth.
Which is always really fun.
Collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD.
Oh, I got a
Many treasures
wheezy
lie
throat all
deep
of a
within
sudden.
massive
Etrian Odyssey I
labyrinth.
just saw.
Its paths are intertwined.
I didn't
and
think that game
vicious
would come up
monsters
anytime
lurk in the
soon.
shadows. A blank map is your only guide.
I know that game.
By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further.
I haven't heard that
Venture into
name
Labyrinth
in
with
many a
5
year.
adventurers. As the guild leader,
What
you'll
did
assign
Etrian come
them
out on in
roles,
the end?
Like the Allied Defending Protector
Don't
or
remember.
the ultra-fast Dark Hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger. Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again.
Here be dragons.
24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June
Damn.
1st. Each game in the collection
I remember
will
the
also be
map thing.
available
I remember
separately on
researching
Nintendo
something and it
eShop.
came up, the whole drawing your map
Pre-orders
thing.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I forget when I did that, you know?
Get your tactical
Also, just
skills
realised
ready.
my light is on cold white and that just makes me look more pale.
Fans, the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away.
Is that better?
Join
There's
Andy,
my warm. There's my
Rich,
warm light.
Sammy, and more
Yeah.
in 2 full
Also,
story
Advance
campaigns,
Wars. Holy
each
shit.
one filled with colorful
I already knew this was
tactical
coming out,
action.
but damn.
Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with
Also, if
friends.
you haven't done it already,
Plus,
Advance
go
Wars
head-to-head
is
in local
the
and
actual
online
shit.
play. Advance
It's so
Wars
good.
1+2
It's so
Reboot
good.
Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st.
It's Intelligent Systems. It's
Pre-orders
like
begin today on
remade
Nintendo eShop.
old Final Fantasy, Fire Emblem. It's so good. Highly recommended. Kirby game. Hello, Kirby game.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
I feel like we already
Deluxe
knew
game.
about that, didn't we? I forget when some games are
Metroid,
announced.
The interdimensional traveler from the main adventure has lost his
He can be
powers
trusted.
and must escape the realm between
He
dimensions.
can be trusted. Maybe there's a reason why he's in the realm between dimensions. How are we getting an epilogue out of that, you know?
All he can do now is a basic attack and
Yeah.
jump.
Oh.
To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies.
Why are we doing that?
With magic points, different abilities can be restored
Yeah, but why
and
though?
enhanced.
I've played that game.
Improve Magolor's levitation.
Why?
Or increase his attack.
Why would you
range.
do that?
The order in which you restore his powers is up
Why?
to you.
Why would you give me the
There are over
power?
20 interdimensional stages to explore.
Just give him a knife. Give him a gun.
Up to 4 players.
What, is
on the
Twitter
same
generally
system
broken
can
right now?
venture through this mysterious realm together.
I wish I could find out by going on Twitter and seeing if it's broken, but I can't because Twitter's broken.
Can Can Magalore restore his powers and safely return to his world?
Yeah, that's the sort of a power you should be giving him.
Access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
Why are we bringing him back? That seems like nothing can go wrong with that. Nope.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available.
That's
on
good.
Nintendo
That's
eShop.
good. Very, very good Kirby game.
Players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland
Hell yeah.
Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Happy with that.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland
Is it a
Deluxe.
new story?
Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh no.
Please take a look at this.
No news is good news with Nintendo Switch Online. I mean, I like the new games. Game Boy game is good. Just makes me scared, because
Game Boy games are being added to Nintendo Switch
that's
Online.
fine. Leave the price
On Nintendo
alone.
Switch, you can play these games
Leave the
anytime,
price
anywhere,
alone,
just like
please.
you could back in
That's
the
all I
day.
want. Every game can play
Let's
Tetris now.
introduce the
That's
games
not
that
very
will be
impressive.
available at launch.
My phone can play Tetris.
Tetris.
Yep.
Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a
That's
high
fine.
score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden
That game
coins.
slaps.
Reclaim the castle that Wario stole
It's really
from you.
good. That slaps harder.
Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX.
Genuinely amazing Zelda game.
Awaken the Windfish to escape Koholint
Really,
Island.
really good. Looks weirdly washed out for some reason.
Gargoyle's Quest.
Have
Save
not
the Gold
played.
Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and
But good to
Goblins
know.
series.
Switch already has
Game and
Tetris.
Watch Gallery 3. Play an assortment of Game
I
and
didn't even
Watch
think about that.
titles. Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve a murder
Isn't this
mystery
game
on
kind
the
of okay?
supernatural Shadow Island. Metroid 2, Return
That's
of
a good
Samus.
Metroid game.
Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
It's been remade officially now.
Wario Land 3.
Wario Land.
Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions. Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title.
That's always good. Never going to say no to that.
You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket,
Oh, that's why.
or Game Boy Color
I
screen
see.
filters.
It's a screen filter.
Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or online.
I'm going to say based on the amount of time they spent on this that they're not going to have
More
GameCube
will be
games.
added in the future.
The Oracle games is exciting. The Pokemon trading card game is also good.
And-
Hello. Oh. I saw the purple. I mean, Game Boy Advance is good. Don't get me wrong. I saw the purple and had like a brief
Game Boy Advance games are being
thought.
added
We're
to
getting
Nintendo
there.
Switch Online
By like
Plus expansion
2024, we'll have GameCube games.
pack. Here are the games
You
that
know.
you can play at launch.
That's a weird game to advertise.
Super Mario Advance 4. Super Mario Bros.
That's a weird
3.
game, you know?
Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory. WarioWare Inc. Mega
That's
Micro
fine.
Games. Experience the origins of the lightning fast micro games. Kuru Kuru Kururin. Guide the
Oh,
spinning
this-
stick
this
to the goal
thing.
without hitting obstacles.
That weird game.
Mario Kart Super Circuit.
Super
Race the
Circuit is
first
good.
Mario Kart game created
Nothing
for a
wrong with
portable
that at all.
system. Mario and
Superstar
Luigi,
Saga.
Superstar
Okay,
Saga.
now we're talking.
Venture through a zany world and fight with
Actually
equally zany attacks.
amazing. Did we have Fusion?
The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Shrink to
Minish
miniature
Cap's really,
size
really
and
good.
Dive into a big adventure. Local and online play is supported for compatible games.
How about Fusion,
and
though?
up to 4
Now,
players can
now
play
someone
together.
said it. I need Fusion. If you have a Metroid 2, you can have Fusion. There's Fusion. Hello.
Games will be added to this library as well.
Amazing Mirror, Fire Emblem, F-Zero, Golden Sun. Golden Sun's
After
kind
this
of exciting.
presentation, You can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online
Right, what do we do with
membership.
pricing?
Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack
You make
membership.
me scared sometimes. There's a lot of games if you get the expansion pack now.
Select Game Boy
There's a
titles
lot.
will be playable on Nintendo Switch.
F-Zero.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to play the
I
Game
forget
Boy
which one I have.
and Game Boy Advance titles we
Later today.
introduced.
I don't know, it's 10:30. I'm not sure we could go any
For more
later, you know?
information about Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch Online
Okay.
Plus expansion pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
Let's go.
The original Metroid Prime
Oh.
game is remastered on Nintendo
Hello.
Switch.
Just gonna throw that one out there, are you? We didn't know about this, did we? Metroid exists again? Also, that looks amazing. You're just gonna throw this one out there. Maybe Metroid Prime 4 is real. Also, Metroid Prime 1 still looks amazing on the GameCube. So this is just gonna look even better? I feel like they're alluding to the whole trilogy. Or is it just Prime 1? We seem to be focusing on Prime 1, but we're going through Prime 1 quite quickly. Yeah? There's Meta Ridley. Just Metroid Prime? Just Metroid Prime. Just one. Okay. That wasn't Meta Ridley.
The first Metroid
But what
Prime
about the other
game,
two
originally
games?
released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered. for
Why are we
Nintendo
calling it the
Switch.
Nintendo GameCube system?
Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than
Does
meets
look
the
nice.
eye. Visors are the key to your adventure.
Thank you for pointing out where the visor was.
Discover info and clues on how to progress.
Look, Metroid Prime 1 is the best out of the three, so I'm not too upset about that.
Depending on the situation,
But I would have liked to have seen
supervisor
some
may
way of
require.
playing all three. Unless
Hostile creatures attack.
maybe they're in the
Keep them
future,
in your
if
sight
this
with
goes
the
really well.
lockout feature. Then fight back with beams,
maybe they're testing the waters with Metroid Prime 1.
bombs, and more.
Bugs. Excuse me, that's a Metroid.
This remaster adds new dual stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your
That's
point
kind of
view.
game changing.
You can
Might even be
also select a
game breaking.
control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your
Does look
preferred
nice.
play
Does look
style.
nice.
The digital version of Metroid
Digital.
Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later.
Oh, I don't like when you.
The
All
physical
right.
version of the game will be available in stores.
Oh, the digital version made me scared. It's good that it's coming out today. That's fine. Thank God there's a physical
Master
version.
detective
Oh,
skills to the test.
scaring me.
This is the World Detective Organization.
Also, Grandpa.
Ima, a trainee detective,
Danger
and
Grandpa.
Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within
Danger
Kanai Ward,
Cumberbatch.
a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation.
I've played Okami. They seem like
You'll
reasonable
investigate
people.
these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a
Is this not
supernatural
Danganronpa?
ability that can prove useful
No?
during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness
Fucking
past crime
superpowers.
scenes with
Alright.
post-cognition.
Alright, that's fine.
These abilities can be shared with Yuma,
So this is post-cognition.
so use them to get
Do you want to be a
closer
magic
to cracking a
detective?
case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth
So is it
will
like a
appear.
spin-off? Or like a different
Spot the
way of doing
inconsistencies and
Danganronpa?
uncover the truth.
Because this has got all the art style of it without actually having like
Master Detective Archives Raincoat
anything that looks
launches
like
on Nintendo
Danganronpa?
Switch
I don't know.
June 30th.
Danger Grandpa. Looks good.
Wings of the Heart
From the
take
makers,
flight
okay.
Once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally
I never
released
played
on the
Baten
Nintendo
Kaitos.
GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo
I heard they were
Switch.
really good.
After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's
Didn't they?
conspiracy
They got like
looms
massive
closer
review scores when they came out.
as spirits dwelling within the protagonists. You'll stand up to the Empire across two
There's a lot of
different eras of
remasters and
war.
remakes coming out. Loads. But to be fair,
During your travels, you'll
they're
visit
easy.
various locales and team
They
up
really
with
are,
like-minded
you know.
allies.
I've got itchy eye. Oh no.
Battles are fought using cards called
Oh
magnets.
no. Oh,
Your
there's
attack
a
power is
song.
determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above?
I kind of, yeah, that's a good point actually. Like, I can't even imagine what a original copy looks like nowadays, or how expensive it would be nowadays. But it kind of gives hope to people who want specific games remastered, you know?
Dive into your new fantasy
Hell yeah.
life.
It's a lot less farming than the last one. Remember how much farming there was in the last Nintendo Direct?
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game
The Girl Who Steals Time.
while exploring the once thriving island. You'll meet a mysterious girl.
Who steals time?
Then
Silly, you
between
silly
past
girl, you
and
don't
present
steal time.
to make the island your own.
So how does it work?
Become a woodcutter, angler, cook,
Whack
blacksmith,
that fish. Don't actually cook it though.
paladin, magician, and more. Take on
So is it a role or just like an
different
activity?
island. How
Because
will
they're not the
you
same thing,
rebuild?
you know?
This life is yours to live.
Looks like Sword and Shield protagonist.
1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals
There's something
time.
really uninspired about the name Fantasy Life I, but the subtitle being The Girl Who Steals Time is like way out there, and I kind of like that. That's a Layton. I said that as a joke. Hi. What you doing? I read that as Wolfenstein. I was like, oh fuck. He's gonna unload on some Nazis. Whoa.
Wave 4 is racing in.
Who brought Layton back? What the fuck? Also Mario Kart, I haven't even paid attention.
A brand new course
Whoa.
is zooming into
I
Wave
read
4
that as
of Mario
Wolfenstein,
Kart
not
Deluxe
World of
Booster Course
Steam. What was it? I don't
DLC.
know. I manifested that. I did it. I did it. That was me. Thank me later. Holy shit.
Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario
Oh, we got
Kart
new
Double
characters?
Dash, is also being added to Wave 4.
Crazy. Birdo in Mario Kart is interesting.
Wave 4
Only
of
one
the
new
Mario
character, that's
Kart
fine.
Deluxe Booster
Just
Course
teased a
Pass
new
DLC
Layton, like,
for the
randomly.
Mario Kart Deluxe game
Isn't
races
it
onto the
strange
Nintendo
how
Switch
some
system
games
this
get
spring.
like a couple of minutes to show
Nintendo
things
Switch Online Plus
with a little
expansion
intro
pack
from the
members can
narrator,
enjoy this
and then
DLC
Layton
at
gets
no
nothing,
additional
and
cost.
10 seconds, and it's
DLC
like,
can also be
whoa!
purchased on its own.
Oh, crazy, crazy. This is your indie game roundup, or your Battle Network roundup, or your quick fire stuff. Minecraft Legends. Thank me later. Wow. Layton. Alright, I'm happy with this direct now. Like, there's been some small ones. Some small little ones. Layton should still be in Smash. He's got the pedigree. He'll throw down. Battle Network is a surprisingly good Mega Man games. A little bit strange, hard to get used to. Top quality. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't see the subtitle. Tales of Symphonia remastered. There's a lot of these games being remastered. That's fine. That's fine, you know. Weird little roundup. There were like 5 games in there.
Thank you for staying with us so far.
What are you ending with?
This will be our last segment.
Like, it's gotta be Zelda.
take a look.
Or Metroid Prime? We're getting very close to Zelda, you know? This looks like Zelda. This is Zelda. Okay. I love how dark it is. I love how creepy it is. There's some weird looking enemies. What are we looking at? Don't really know. There's lights in the sky, there's something in the distance. Weird sky islands. People mining. I like how...
Rise, rise, my
Ganon?
Sweep over Hyrule.
Yeah?
Eliminate this
Yes,
kingdom
please.
and her
Yes, I want that.
Leave no survivors.
Oh, I love him. My boy's talking. He mad. Oh, he real mad. This is... I said that in a video. I made it with HMK, the podcast thing. Fifth Dimension. Give Ganon a voice. Game changing. Honestly. I hope that was Ganon. Oh my god, I hope that was Ganon. That looks cool. He looks cool.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
She must be new to this. Of course he can. That's weird. Puzzle's going crazy. Like, lots of this game looks new, which is very encouraging for me. And for everybody, really. Like, they really haven't rested on their laurels. What the fuck is that, Link? You can pilot machines. Can you make machines? I hear backwards noises.
Please, lend him your power.
It's just... There was a lot in that trailer. There was so much in that trailer. I still don't really know.
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend
Pre-orders
of Zelda
out.
series.
Let's go, boys. Ow.
In addition to
Hitting
the standard
things.
version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on
Like,
the same day.
they're really trying with this.
We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Still got the creepy backwards music. I mean, I need that done as soon as possible. I need somebody to... Oh, excuse me. I need somebody to reverse that and explain it to me. Oh my... You know what? You know what? It's strange to look back on directs like these because one thing can change it, and I guess Tears of the Kingdom didn't like explode with new information or anything, but like there is stuff to unpack. The one thing I would say is that it looks like that they are adding a lot of new things. Like they could have had an easier sequel. Nah, they're not doing that. They're just gonna have everything at the same time. So, you know, Layton, fucking Layton. I don't know how I did that. That was kind of clever. Ghost Trick, Pikmin 4, Splatoon 3, DLC, various remasters, Metroid Prime 1. That was rumored for a long time. As a remake, remaster sort of job. There's a lot of stuff to look forward to. I mean, I'm so curious with the Zelda stuff. Because, like, it's been in development for at least 6 years now. And it really could have been just like a Majora's Mask kind of sequel. Where they just kind of recycle a lot of stuff. And they've recycled a bit. But so much of that looked new. And freshly made for that game. So, I don't know. I'm optimistic. I'm looking forward to it. Guys, it's been good. Thank you for joining me on this exciting adventure through a... well, there we go. Through an exciting adventure... learning to stream on YouTube. Have you enjoyed it? I've enjoyed it. I may do more of this in the future. Don't know if it'll be on this channel or my second channel. I gotta work some stuff out. But it was fun trying. This is a little different to Twitch. Not sure about Twitch. They're kind of being a bit silly over there. So maybe I'll do more on here. And we'll see where we land with that. But thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching with me. I will see you... where are we? Wednesday? I've got a short coming out tomorrow. I've got a video coming out on Sunday. What's the video about? Oh, intro levels. So like the first level in the game, you know. I'm ranking those. It's the top 5. Samba's real. Samba is real. I forgot about Samba. Anyway, I'm going to go. It's 11:15 at night. I need some sleep. So have a lovely rest of your day wherever you are. And I will see you when I see you. Goodbye. And take care, everybody.